Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Hey everybody, here with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be looking at the classic pirate set, the Eldorado Fortress. But before I go any further, let me just say, if you like this video, any of the videos on the channel, please
like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll be looking at this great classic raised base plate pirate set after the intro coming in
now.
Of course, Captain Roger got caught. The following morning, Captain Roger was sentenced to walk.
And here we are with Eldorado Fortress, set number 6276, 462 pieces, 8 minifigures, released in 1989. And this is just a beauty of a set. It's actually my favorite raised base plate set that LEGO has ever made, just edging out the mighty Black Knight's castle. And see, it's got this little swivel thing here for you can load treasure, and all the cannons swivel and move around. And the reason I prefer this set over Black Knight's Castle is because I feel like it is just the best use of the raised base plate out of any of these sets. Now, my version here is not 100% correct. I have a different raised base plate. Even though I bought this set on Bricklink as a complete set, it's a different one than it was originally supposed to come with, because I got this used. And I don't believe that this is the original blue base plate in front of it or not. I moved those things around quite a bit. And here is the back of it. You can see this is just a great classic vintage set. I don't mind that the raised base plate is not the official one. It's fine. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. The base plate that is actually in this one is the one that's actually supposed to go in Black Knight's Castle originally. So if I really wanted to, I could put this on my Black Knight's Castle and take that one and put it on my Eldorado, but I am not going to do that. I'm going to leave it as is because I like the way this one looks with it. And then these minifigures are not the minifigures that came with this set originally. My son likes to play with them, and I move them around as well. Actually, the governor / admiral, as you can see, there's the jail that came with this set originally. I have him on my one of my blue coat ships. I gave him a more at-sea job versus just being a land commander. And there is all these treasures down in the little treasure compartment. I didn't put them down there, so my little man must have. And the blue coat minifigure there, he's more of a modern one as well. These are not like I said, these are not the minifigures that came with this originally. I will show you guys which ones came with it a little bit later in the video. My one little complaint about this set is this little door right here. It's just a one door, and there's a little gap there, and I always thought that was a little interesting. I feel like LEGO could have maybe done a little bit better job there, but that's my only little tiny gripe about this set. And here is these doors open up, and as I said before, I just think that this set has the best use of the raised base plate out of all of these classic vintage sets. And here's a look inside these little rooms in this tower. And this top one is like the governor's quarters. And you can see as they come in down through there, as I'm spinning it around so we can get some good up-close views and everything. Got these little muskets here to shoot off invading pirates if they try to come on. And then this piece here, this one might be a little bit on the rare side. I will check into that later in the video if you guys want to try to get this set, individual pieces through Bricklink, because most of the pieces on this set are pretty common. As I'm messing around with the crane there. It's, the raised base plates, obviously those are not easy to come by. You're going to pay extra money for those. But for the most part, most of these pieces are pretty common. This panel here might be a little bit on the more expensive side. We will look into that later in the video as well. But for the most part, I think that this set could be pretty achievable for people that want to get it on a budget and just bricklink the pieces individually. I wouldn't think it would be that difficult to do. I kind of wish I had done that instead of buying it this way, to be honest. And then here is the minifigures that came with this set originally. There was 4 of these Imperial Soldiers. And then here is the governor that came with it originally. Like I said, I have all these minifigures. I've just given them different stations within my pirate layout. And then you have this Imperial officer as well. And then it comes with 2 pirates. Captain Roger, of course, which he came in like every single set. And then this pirate as well, which he was pretty common as well. And then let's take a look at some of these pieces. Here is the raised base plate that is supposed to come with it originally. And let's see what other sets this base plate came in. And again, you're going to pay for it a little bit. You see, this came with the Imperial Trading Post, so I do have one, but it's on my Imperial Trading Post, which I'm going to leave it there, of course. And then here's this panel. Let's see. It came with on these 3 sets, so maybe it's fairly common. And yeah, it's not too terribly expensive to get your hands on this panel, so that's good news. And then here's this yellow panel, and surprisingly enough, this one is not terribly expensive either. So again, if you want to bricklink this thing individually, it might be a good way to go. And then checked out this panel, and this is the one you're going to pay a little bit more for, unfortunately. So besides the raised base plate, you're going to pay a little bit extra for this white panel here. But again, only a couple of parts on this set are really on the rare side. Most of the stuff is pretty common, and so I would recommend trying to bricklink this thing and get yourself an Eldorado Fortress, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.